our world has been kind of turned upside down with COVID lately. So I'm sure that your clients are, probably looking to you to saying, what do we do? So yeah,
Yeah, it's been an interesting time. Like we have a clients like who span the spectrum. So we've had clients who have had so much business because of
mhm.
COVID that they are like, we can't do too much marketing for
Yeah,
growth. We
yeah,
want to do marketing from like a brand perspective, or even there's been a really interesting shift with those customers who have had an explosion of growth during COVID
hmm
is then labor can't keep up. So they've been really looking to marketing and to our agency specifically to help with like culture.
yeah,
So how can I improve internal culture and get, better quality labor into my
hmm
facilities?
yeah, yeah. I'm seeing that too on my side, in the professional services world, where they maybe have a big contract, it's kind of similar to, so all the business is there, but now we have to do marketing around filling a pipeline of candidates, to be able to fulfill those contracts. And that's more difficult.
Yeah, it is. You have to approach it from a completely different perspective, right?
Mhm.
So in marketing for B2B, and we take it from the customer perspective. So we're gathering customer insights. Now you
Mhm.
have to take it and you have to look internally, which is really scary for a lot of
Yeah.
these companies to like, hey, what do your employees say about you? What do they like about
Mhm.
you? What are your core values? Those are kind of actually more uncomfortable conversations for them to have than even just talking to their own customers.
I can imagine, because when it's almost like getting vulnerable with someone that you trust. Like
Yes.
you want these people to be happy. You want to do what you need to do to add value, but to have that honest conversation can be difficult.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see what COVID's done to our businesses, and I think as marketers, it has really put us on our toes, to be better,
Yes.
because we're thrown all kinds of curveballs, everything from remote work to filling pipelines for candidates to finding new customers, filling pipelines, and also understanding how marketing is evolving because of the customer, or even on the candidate side because of the candidate, because the candidate side is like there's so much work has changed so much, and it's hard to find people who want to work and that are skilled to work, and on and on and on.
Yes.
On the marketing side, it's the same type of thing, but it's a different problem. You have consumers that are coming to the table that are buying in different ways. They have different behaviors than before. They're looking. They have different problems to solve. So product market fit is a thing.
Yes.
So it's a lot. It's a lot for marketers to digest and be able to say yes, this is what we should do.